A lot of times when people think detox, you're drinking slimming teas, going on a juice fast for up 3 to upwards 30 days, something like that. So the word detox gets a diet culture implication, which people do feel better after doing that because they're removing the things out that are actually bothering their body. The problem is a detox regimen like that is not a long-term solution for your well-being and your gut health. So while you're giving your body a break from things that it doesn't like and doesn't thrive on, you're also not providing your body a sustainable way to improve your health long term. In this video, we're gonna fix that, and I'm gonna teach you how to detox your body in a way that is actually sustainable. Welcome back for another video. My name is Kara, and I am a holistic health coach and gut health specialist. I healed my gut, recovered from an eating disorder, and lost 30 pounds naturally and in a healthy way. Now I help other people do the same. I invite you to subscribe so you don't miss another video. So when I say detoxify your gut, you might actually be surprised about what I'm gonna say next. A proper gut detox doesn't lie within a supplement regimen, expensive detox teas. What it does take is a healthy, sustainable lifestyle change. That's not to say that you can't give yourself a boost and do a little bit more for a season, but there comes a time where your body, you shouldn't always be in detox mode anymore. So the liver will actually detoxify your body for you. So the best way to think about a detox is how can you support the organs that actually detoxify the body. The liver, the kidneys, the digestive system, they're always working for us and trying to keep us as healthy as possible. So what does that involve? That involves finding food, lifestyle habits, and reducing stress, and maybe adding supplements in at the end to support those organs and give them the best edge that you can. So in terms of food, what you're gonna wanna do is look for whole foods and not processed packaged frozen foods. These whole foods, they help you manage your blood sugar better, and they don't introduce toxins, preservatives, things that your body doesn't recognize, things that your detox organs are gonna have to work through. And it's almost like you can picture it like a dam, right? It has to filter all of the garbage, and a lot of times it comes at the expense of our well-being. So a lot of times you hear about people developing heart disease or cancer. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can control the decisions that we make every single day. And it becomes really beautiful with food because you can choose what you're eating every single day because we eat every single day as humans. So in terms of food, the best way to support your detoxification system is eating whole food, cruciferous vegetables like kale, spinach, adding in a lot of variety with your produce. Upwards of 30 different types of plant foods will help support your gut microbiome community to thrive. So the populations that are healthy for you will start to thrive, and then the ones that are not so healthy will start to die off, and everything will level out. And this is something that you should actually do forever. Don't just say, I'm gonna cleanse, I'm gonna change my diet. Think about how you can incorporate things slowly so you don't get overwhelmed by a huge change all at once. That would mean like adding in a new healthy habit one time every week. So you'll habit stack and do one new habit one week, add another one the next week, or just wait until you have one habit down really good and then add the next one, and so on. The next one is movement. Taking on a word like exercise to indicate what you're gonna do to move your body can sometimes take away from the enjoyment of what you're actually doing. So think about what you're doing for exercise / movement recently and kind of just ask yourself, have I been enjoying this like I should? Because we should actually enjoy moving our bodies. It's a good thing. Recently, I had a client come to me with an issue where they were doing a lot of fasted workouts in the morning. They were struggling with their energy and with binge eating. So what we did was we moved breakfast before the workout, and the report after that change, that very small change, was that they felt like they enjoyed their exercise, their workout a lot more because they were feeling more fueled. And that made total sense to both of us. Little small changes like that can make a huge difference. Like dancing, swimming, hiking, just bring more fun into what you're doing to move your body, and exercise and movement will start to become more of a natural feeling thing for you. It's not very good if you do a workout just to get it out of the way. That's a bad sign. That's a sign that you're in a possibly an unhealthy place with your relationship with exercise. And what's a good amount of exercise to do? Different for everybody, but if we're asking and we're looking at data, 30 minutes 5 times a week of walking is a really good place to start. And then improving your sleep, getting minimum 7 hours each night so your body can go through all of the cycles that that it needs to go through to repair the digestive system, and the detoxification organs can do their job because they work hard at night too. Have you heard don't eat before bed? Because the digestive system repairs tissues and it helps to regenerate cells overnight. So if you can make sure, do as much as you can to improve your sleep by eating no later than like 2 hours before you go to bed, so you can help your digestive system be in a place where it can be resting and regenerative state during the night when you're sleeping. Not only does sleep help your cognitive and brain health, it helps your detoxification system too. Additionally, using blue blocker glasses and reducing your screen time before bed can promote your body's circadian rhythm to balance out and promote melatonin production to start happening quicker and in a natural place. With blue light that comes from screens, melatonin production is actually decreased. So that can really be impactful for some people and prevent them from being sleepy at all. We can talk about stress reduction all day. Stress reduction is something people start to tune out after a while because it's just used so much. But there's a reason it's used so much, and that's because it's so important. And it doesn't mean just eliminating all stress, right? It includes things like diaphragmatic breathing, thinking about doing mindfulness in terms of journaling, prayer. Some people like to read, and that's a mindful activity for them. Getting stress levels down helps cortisol to reduce, and one of the best ways to do that is the diaphragmatic breathing. So after you've kind of started to improve all those areas, what you're gonna wanna do is take inventory of how you're feeling, and a lot of times people won't need to supplement on top of that. You're eating probiotic foods and your diet is really diverse in prebiotic fibers, you're moving, and you notice that you're feeling really good and you're not experiencing bloating or problems with energy midday, then there's a chance that you might not need to supplement anything. But if you're looking for a little bit of extra support, like I was when I was coming out of my eating disorder, I really needed some help. I was feeling really bad and I wanted to take a probiotic system to help me to heal faster, and so that helped me quite a bit. And what I would do next is I would download my free supplement cheat sheet that I created for gut healing supplements to get all the clarity that you need for what kind of supplements you should be looking for in gut healing. I'm actually a huge advocate for supplementation because they helped me so much during my recovery from an eating disorder called bulimia nervosa. I had that for 11 years, and without supplements, I don't know what my recovery would have looked like. So these ways of detoxifying the gut are actually going to support your mind, body, and spirit. It's really important also to remember if your gut is lacking in microbial diversity, it has small intestinal bowel overgrowth or fungal overgrowth or any leaking tissue, then that's going to be an uphill battle and you're going to want to take care of that. Research is even saying that having an unhealthy gut microbiome can contribute to heart disease, rheumatoid arthritis, dementia, and obesity and diabetes. And so that's why I always advocate for healing the gut first. I do like to supplement in addition to doing all of those lifestyle factors. Supplementation should not come first, and it definitely shouldn't be done on its own without those factors. And so how do you know when all this stuff is starting to work? Well, you're sleeping through the night. You're feeling like your energy is stable without needing caffeine. You're having 1 to 2 bowel movements per day. If you're a woman, your menstrual cycle is balanced and starting to become more regular and less symptomatic. Less headaches. Being able to fall asleep at night. These are things every single human should be experiencing, and it shouldn't be accepted as normal if you are not experiencing those things. Those things are not normal, and they signify that you need to get something back into balance. Luckily, there are many free things and simple tweaks that you can do to balance all that out. Thank you for joining for another video. Leave a like if this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.